right, y'all. It's your boy Koopa, man. I'm back again. I like the reviews I got on my last video. I think it's topped out of like 255 views. I mean, the most, yeah, that they be like, oh, that's little views. But for me, I actually appreciate that love. I feel like, what I'm saying, I'm getting somewhere with this YouTube thing. So I'm gonna keep going. And oh yeah, I also gotta let y'all know about that love, life, and loyalty as well. But yeah, so one of my peoples up on Instagram, they DM me and said, "Hey, you should go ahead and check out this video about somebody's like kid getting eaten by an alligator or whatever." But crazy part about it is the dad is the one that fed him to the alligator. But I haven't watched this video yet. I wanted to keep it organic for y'all. I want y'all to be able to, get like my real perspective and not I pre-watch the video and try to make up things I'm already saying. No, I want y'all to, what I'm saying, hit me flow. So we're gonna go ahead and start this video up, and hey, like, comment, subscribe, share a friend, tell a friend, if y'all want to donate, man, hit the cash app. You already know. Ain't nothing wrong with a little generosity around these parts, but all right, y'all.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for
Also, sorry about that. I ain't even tell y'all. Okay, so yeah, we're reviewing a video on 1090 Jake. I don't know if y'all ever checked out his videos, but he got some great content. He one of them homies, I guess, that did a lot of time up in the Florida prison system, and now he be doing all kinds of videos about all kinds of stuff. People get murdered, people that be snitching and all that stuff. But yeah, let me give him this man his credit because we reacting to his video. So
this video, we're going to be speaking on a 21-year-old father that's been arrested and charged.
all right, I already got to stop right there, man. You 21, bro. I'm turning 27 on May 2nd of this year, bro. 21, bro. I was doing wild stuff with my friend, but first of all, I can't speak on from having a kid because I don't have no kids. But I'm just saying, on the outside looking in, bro, 21 years old, bro, you just threw your life away, and you threw your baby's life away at that. But yeah,
With feeding his 2-year-old boy to an alligator. March 29th, 2023. A 20-year-old mother named Pashun was hosting her boyfriend's birthday party at the Lincoln Shores apartment complex in St. Petersburg.
hey, I'm sorry, y'all, but her name Passion. But ain't no passion right there, boy. I don't know who was giving her that passion, but that ain't no passion, bro. I'm sorry.
Florida. Her family would make their way over to celebrate around 4:30 in the afternoon. The party lasted over an hour, everyone left, and Pashun
See, I'm over here playing and stuff. Look at her, bro. She got her degree and everything. So I'm gonna give credit where credit's due, man. She did her thing.
was now home alone with her boyfriend and their 2-year-old son, Taylen. Nothing was out of the ordinary until everything went wrong. It was just after 9 p.m. when 21-year-old Thomas Mosley showed up to his mother's house 10 blocks away from his girlfriend Pashun's. He had severe slashes and cuts to his hand.
I ain't gonna stun on y'all, bro. He looked like he did that. Like, but we only a minute and 5 seconds in the clip, man. He looked like he did that, bro. You got certain people out there when they do something, you be like, yeah, he looked like he did that. Well, bro, right there, he did that.
Hands and arms, consistent with injuries sustained during a knife fight. He'd be admitted to St. Anthony's Hospital to treat his bloody wounds. The following day, Pashun's mother would FaceTime her, but the call would go unanswered. This was unsettling as they spoke routinely, and Pashun had only been living in the apartment for about a month. Her family decided to just stop by and check on her when they saw a blood trail on the sidewalk coming from her apartment. Her family would urgently contact management, who sent a maintenance worker to unlock and investigate the apartment when he made a horrific discovery. The only word to describe what he saw was violent. Law enforcement would arrive on scene, pronouncing 20-year-old Pashun dead on the scene with over 100.
Oh man, see, yeah, let's see. I'm over here laughing and stuff. That's crazy. So she lost her life too. Man, all right, R.I.p to that girl, man. R.I.p to Passion, man. Hey, I'm over here joking and stuff, but like I ain't gonna play with the dead like that, man. I didn't know that girl, was taken up out of here. But yeah.
100 knife wounds as she had been stabbed, slashed, and cut to death. Expecting the worst, a sign of relief came when 2-year-old Taylen wasn't found inside. But now, the question was, where is he? As investigators combed through the apartment, they located a cleaning bottle under a bed with a bloody fingerprint. Inside of the bathroom, next to Pashun's body, was a bloody shoe print with a Gucci emblem. A neighbor within the apartment complex had reported a disturbance from the night before occurring around 8:30, but disregarded it, and it's believed this was when Pashun was violently attacked. Law enforcement would make contact with Thomas Mosley at the hospital, where he refused to speak. They were able to confirm neither he nor his family had the 2-year-old boy, which prompted an Amber Alert as well as a $5,000 reward for anyone with information relating to the murder or disappearance. Local, state, and federal authorities would launch an investigation, deploying drones and a helicopter while officers and canines searched the ground. On March 31st, members of a search team spotted an alligator in the water with something in its mouth. That 2-foot-tall, 30-pound boy was now clenched between the teeth of a gator.
Man, let me say this right now, bro. Like, dude, he need his ass beat. Like, they need to go on here and what I'm saying. Don't let him get no protective custody. I low key heard, like, I don't know what video I was watching, but I watched a video and I heard like, nah, it might have not been Florida. It might be Virginia. Might be Virginia, but it's certain prison out there. They don't even do the PC. They don't do all that PC. So it's like, bro, you in there, you're gonna be around the gang, the fellas and all them in there. So you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to fight. It don't matter. Like you can't get the guards to help you. But anyway, yeah, dude, they need to go ahead. Don't let them PC up. Put them on their yard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let the cycle just do what the cycle gonna do.
A bullet would end the gator's life, and Taylen's intact body would be recovered, as the responsibility of having to tell a family member how the boy was found now fell on one of the officers. Thomas Mosley was placed under arrest at the hospital, charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder for the brutal death of his girlfriend and his own son. Law enforcement concluded Thomas stabbed Pashun to death before throwing Taylen into a lake, but Taylen's cause of death is unclear at this time, meaning it's unknown if he was still alive when he was thrown into the water.
Bro, you's a whole goofy, bro. Like, and I'm just going in and just say, like, all right, hypothetically, what if they come out and say like, oh, she was a thought. Like she had like 5, 6 dudes on the block she was messing with and he found out. Gee, all right, you get mad, you kill her, you shouldn't do it, but I can't speak on another man how he feel. But I can at least speak on what the baby do. Let's be real. A 2-year-old, bro, that you made. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't just her kid. You made the baby too. It took your, you know what I'm saying, your seed and her egg to make that baby, bro. But you a old goofy, bro. I hope he get what he got coming. I hope they do not get this man no PC. Like, y'all bogus if y'all get this man PC.
It's believed Thomas attempted to clean up the apartment after the fingerprint found on the bottle was discovered to have belonged to him. Once the hospital medically cleared Thomas, he was officially booked into the Pinellas County Jail, and at this time, no motive has been established, and he faces a possible death penalty.
Man, if you don't get your ass out that wheelchair, like you hurt, bro. Look, they should just let, you know what I'm saying, homie right here, homie right here, homie right here, and homie right here. Just go on here, you know what I'm saying? Put 10 on him, you know what I'm saying? Put feet on that man real quick. Just go on here, you know what I'm saying? Max his ass out real quick before we go on here and put him in the holding, cause come on, bro. Get your ass out that wheelchair, bro. You straight pussy, bro. But hey, it's like, you know what? The system gonna do his little cycle. As long as he don't get no PC, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get done right.
Under Florida law. Now, this is a prime example of a Florida man case. You go on Google, you type in Florida man, and you're gonna see some of the craziest.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, this that little joke they be saying on like on the shows and stuff like that and on the internet, you know what I'm saying? I heard Charlamagne say it all the time, like, man, Florida man, yeah, that's Florida man right there. That man, he crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Lock him up with somebody that's real crazy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get done right.
Stories and a 2-year-old being found in a gator's mouth. One thing about living in Florida, if you grow up there as a kid, you're told by pretty much everybody, especially in school and all that, every body of water, you can guarantee that there's a gator in it, or at least act like there is. You know what I'm saying? A pool, you can see what's in there. Everything else, though, like you go to a golf course, they get the little ponds.
I'll be 1,000 with y'all. I don't know if he ended up gonna see in this video, but my boy Dariante, I remember him and his one homie, they used to be real tight named Mikey. They went to Florida one year. I said one year. Yeah, they for like one summer. They went to like Florida for like a few weeks or something like that. And they come back and we up there all hooping outside. We up there hooping in my boy Darian crib and he get the man, tell you what, when we went out to the pool, it was actually an alligator in the bottom of it. And I'm up there like not believing them. You know, we all kids. So I'm like, bro, why you up here lying? Why do you lying? But then I went out to Florida and my uncle was staying out in Orlando. And I was like 18 at the time. He ended up telling me like, yeah, you go out to that pool, make sure you check. Make sure you check. Because there be alligators in there. And this is one of my uncles that always be playing. So I'm like, bro, I was like, stop playing, bro. I'm not no kid, man. He was like, no. He was like, ask my wife. He's like, the alligators, they climb fences. He's like, sometimes they climb a fence, they end up in your pool and they end up just staying in there. So then I was like, all right. I looked it up on my phone, man. I went on my iPhone, looked that up. And they had a video on YouTube of an alligator climbing a damn fence, bro. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? I ain't playing with Florida. I'm not swimming nowhere near Florida. I'm good. I'm not as long as it's a indoor hotel pool, I'm swimming in it. But anything outside, I ain't messing with it.
A lake, a river, any of that, expect that there's gators. So to throw a 2-year-old into a lake, whether or not he intentionally meant to feed him to a gator, thinking the gator would get rid of the body, or he just knew of the possibility, we don't know. We don't even know if that little boy was alive when he went into the water and drowned to death, or if he ended his life with a knife, how he did his mother. We don't know why he even did this. From what I could see, from what I researched, he doesn't even have a criminal record. I can't get into the juvenile stuff. He just turned 21, but he doesn't have an adult record.
Think about that, man. I always think about this. Like, I done made some dumb decisions, and then when the repercussions hit you, you know what I'm saying? They hit you. I've been in that situation where I've been plenty of time been in a situation where I made a decision and kind of made like some permanent, you know what I'm saying, results. So I'm not saying like, man, why every time I look on, you know what I'm saying, online, I'm looking at stuff and I see somebody be like, oh, they were 18, they killed 3 people, or they was 20 and they did a home invasion, somebody died and yada yada yada. Like, dang, bro, y'all just throw y'all lives away. Like, I ain't trying to speak on it like that, but I'm just looking at it on the fact that, bro, you just turned 21. You probably barely been to the bars. You probably barely been to the clubs. You probably barely like actually got to be a full adult and go out and get to see like, oh, bro, okay, it's cracking out here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like once you're 21, it's cracking. You know what I'm saying? It's cracking when you go different places. But you know, it's just crazy when you hear somebody like, oh yeah, they was 18, 17, 16, 20. Like you all under 21, bro. You don't even know what it feel like to, man, all right, bro, let's go to the store, get a fifth. We're gonna pregame. Then we're gonna hit the bar. You know what I'm saying? Go up in there, have some drinks, play some pool, or you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're gonna pull up on the guy's house. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have like a little fifth. We're gonna be in there doing shots. We're gonna play 2K. You know what I'm saying? Or shit. Me and my homies used to, boy, we get drunk and go paintballing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some real war. We're gonna do some real warring on the paintball field. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy every time I see the things. 'Cause I be looking like, man, they ain't gonna get their lives back. It's over with. It's a wrap.
There's nothing else with this kid. And normally, if he was psychotic or had psychological issues, it would have been reported in the news. The family would have spoke out and been like, oh, my son, he was supposed to be on meds, he wasn't on meds, he was in the hospital, and none of that. None of that. No word about any of that. Or at least it hasn't come out. What would possess somebody on their birthday to murder their girlfriend, stabbing, slashing, and cutting her?
There we go. See what I mean? On the man's birthday. So your 21st birthday, bro, is gonna be a permanent memory in your mind, her family mind, your family mind, and people in your community and people outside your community that you stabbed your, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend, baby's mother over 100 times, bro. Then you just, you know what I'm saying, you messed around and threw the baby's body into a lake and a gator got it. And we don't know, you know what I'm saying, if you walked out there and just threw him in there or if you stabbed him too. Like the other Florida homie. The one that everybody was laughing at, the one that what did he say? Oh, buddy, that he represented himself and he walked up in the courtroom and he was like, y'all think I'm playing, but I'm not. I don't know if y'all remember Buddy, dude that he killed his baby mama, like he shot her or something like that. Then he tried to stab his own son, but his son ended up living. And then he come up to his son and was like, so who hurt you? He was like, you did. He was like, wait, I hurt you? Yeah. And then he just got quiet. But anyway, yeah. I'm just saying, y'all, like, this sound like that same type of case, bro. Another Florida man's over here tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say probably them pills. Them pills be frying niggas' brains nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. Them jiggers be, you know what I'm saying? Like on my last video when I was talking about Shaky over there tripping, bro. Them jiggers will fry you up, bro. Just saying.
Her over 100 times while the 2-year-old boy is at the house, and then kill the 2-year-old boy on your birthday. And apparently that kid had just turned 2, not even 19 days before this happened. It's crazy. And this is one of those things where it's like, what could be done to even prevent this? How can you tell when somebody's about to snap and do something like this? You know what I mean? How can you prevent that? How can you see what's happening? Was there any signs? Did the family know that they had issues? Was there any? It's just crazy. A 20-year-old mother that was working at CVS, got her own apartment, was taking care of her kid, FaceTimed him apparently every day while she was at work. They said the bond was strong and he broke that.
All right. Like I said, we don't know all the facts yet, but let me just throw this up in there. Bro, y'all cannot tell me he come been popping them pills, bro. Like, come on now. So, yo, shorty, y'all was well in contact. She used to FaceTime me while she was at work all the time, just to even show you she at the gig. She ain't with no other nigga, you know what I'm saying? She ain't over there like, oh, I'm at girls' night. No, shorty at the gig, you know what I'm saying? She over there got the crib. I'm not saying he might not work to got them the crib, but I'm just saying she probably documented on the crib. You know what I'm saying? She raising the baby and stuff like that. And your ass come to the crib on your birthday and you just kill her. Like you just take her out the way. You know what I'm saying? Then you take your baby out there. That's even crazy. We hear about men always out here like, or women, you know what I'm saying? Or women be tripping out here. They get mad, they get real emotional, and they take their significant other out of here. You know what I'm saying? We hear it all the time. But when you hear somebody just like, you just took the kid out of here, bro. The kid ain't do nothing to you, bro. That unless that was a gangster ass 2-year-old, you know what I'm saying, telling you ain't his daddy or something. But by the way of looking at that picture, that baby looked like he was just a baby, and you decided to be a grown ass bum ass nigga, bro, and just take him out the way.
In my opinion, I don't feel like first degree murder is gonna stick unless they can find some form of premeditation, which it doesn't sound like there is. It sounds like it's a crime of passion. Unless they find he had a diary and 3 months ago said, on this day, I'm gonna kill them. It sounds like it's gonna be bumped down to a second degree murder. They normally overcharge you. And from there, an expected life sentence. There's just so many unanswered questions for me as a YouTuber. I love to dive and dig into these stories and figure out the whys and the, you know what I mean? But I can only imagine how the family feels with all these unanswered questions that may never get answered. They may never know why, and they have to live with this forever. But I'm gonna have the GoFundMe for Pashun and the little boy in the comment section. It's gonna be pinned at the top. Drop y'all's thoughts and comments. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
All right, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I understand y'all expecting me to do like some type of funny video. I might drop one tonight. I might try, you know what I'm saying, give y'all, you know what I'm saying? I might give y'all that crack twice. I'm gonna give y'all this little, you know what I'm saying, this little free base right here. Now I might drop you some more re-rock later on tonight. But I'm gonna post a GoFundMe in my YouTube comments and everything like that. I'm still learning as I go, but bear with me. But I'm gonna get it in there and man, all I can say it is, man, y'all gotta with us, cause I'm a person I get mad too. So us is like young men and women in this world, we need to slow down. Cause I don't, you know, I could be wrong about the statement I'm about to say, but I don't know. I just feel like it's different, but maybe I'm wrong. But my parents, they grew up, you know what I'm saying, down in the hood in Chicago back when they was, you know what I'm saying, kids to full on adults. So of course, you know what I'm saying, they saw, you know what I'm saying, plenty of murders, lost plenty of friends, you know what I'm saying? We all, not gonna say we all, but a lot of us done lost plenty of friends and done dealt with that type of mess, you know what I mean? But I don't know why, but it seems like with this generation and the new generation and stuff like that, and some of the generation before us kind of everybody kind of like just dying. Like it's like everybody just dying, and it's everybody that's young. It's like everybody young is just getting up out of here, and it seems like it's like the most craziest things. You got a lot of people ODing, got a lot of fentanyl taking people out, got a lot of gun violence for sure. Gun violence been I understand gun violence been before we was born and be after, but it just seemed like it's been a lot more murders, a lot more little kids accidentally shooting themselves or shooting friends, people, a lot of stray bullets hitting people. It just feel like, you know, the world is sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. But it feel like the world is it feel like you know what I'm saying, we in the times like what the Bible say we in the end of time. So I ain't trying to lay God on y'all like that, but I'm just letting y'all know we might be in the end of time. So but yeah, we all need to get it together, man. Like I would truly pray for that we all get it together. But like I said, it's your boy Koopa about that love, life, and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Some of my other brothers might say knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But appreciate y'all tuning in.